Your club. And in your club. No. Said I gave her neck a kiss, and gave my neck a kiss back. For playing this song. Come a little closer, let me put it on you. A little harder. Ain't nobody watching and everybody. Chill Scotty. What up? What's up, Chill Scotty? I'm good. What do you do on your channel, Chill Scotty? Okay, I do everything. I pretty much just yap about whatever we feeling at the moment. My My channel is doing great in my own opinion. My viewers fluctuate up and down. Sometimes there's a lot of people, sometimes there's nobody. But I keep going regardless. I like what I do on here. I like the people who do come and support me. So I don't necessarily do it for the views or for anything out of it. I just do it to connect with like-minded individuals. My controversial review, as in, I don't even know what a libertarian is. Could you explain that to me? Okay. Well, so you think that we should just abolish the entire government and just let people live as freely and make their own decisions? Oh, okay, limited. Right here, limited government, limited government. Libertarian general policies. Okay. Your channel is called, what is the name of your channel? Maybe I ain't spelled it right. Don't see you. Think I disagree? What gives you the assumption that I would disagree? Okay. What do you mean by that? I'm in LA as well. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm 31. Okay, so let me search up your YouTube right here. It didn't work. I know, that's exactly what I did. It's not working. Found you. We found you. Yep, my doggy. Big dog. I don't want to tell you. Oh, these are about boxing. I thought you like was talking about like government stuff. Yeah, I'm online now. So, what is the basis of this video? Okay. What you got from the store, Kevin? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah, I remember you, Mason. I'm live on YouTube on my other. Click my YouTube profile and you can come to my live where I'm actually live talking to somebody else. Come on, if you want to join my live, you can come on my live. You said Dave's asking, does that piss you off? Why would it piss you off? Hmm. You got a black girl, Scotty? Okay. I know that's right. So it's basically drama. So this is basically drama. Drama. I don't want to watch drama. Yeah. I don't want nothing to do with y'all drama. Y'all handle that on y'all own. I don't want nothing to do with y'all drama. I don't want you to talk about him here either. If you want to talk about him, go on your page. If you come over here, you want to get to know me, that's fine. If you want to hang out here, that's fine. But I don't want to talk about other people or gossip about other people at all. And don't cut me off either. When I'm talking, I'm talking. And if you want to talk, you wait your turn. Don't cut me off. I don't like that. Thank you. Where are you from? Okay, you're born and raised here in LA? Okay, approximately how old are you? Okay, you're pretty young. I'm 31 years old. I'm 31, exactly. Yes, sir. Okay. Alrighty. What do you do for a living? What industry do you work in? Okay. So you're a pretty intelligent gentleman. Why not? Okay. I don't think so. It's not okay with having confidence. I asked you. It'd be different if you just throwing it on me, but I get where you're coming from. Yes, sir. I feel you. So do you Twitch or do you only do YouTube? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you so much for coming by and joining. No, I don't do any games. I just do mainly YouTube as well, but I do bring Twitch. I do TikTok as well. I get paid from all of them. I'm monetized. You said an interview? You want me to do an interview with you? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't kick you off. I'm not a mean person. I just don't do any drama. I don't like talking about people. I don't like gossiping about people, especially when they're not around to defend themselves. Yes, sir. I'll have to come check you out one day. Alrighty, Scotty. Well, see you next time, okay? Of course, no problem. Thank you so much, Scotty. We had Scotty in the building, guys. We appreciate Scotty. I was about to end this live before he came on here. Before Scotty came up. Are you real? Oh my God. Are you real? Oh my God. Anthony the 13th. Not the first, not the second, not the third. The 13th. Anthony the 13th. Anthony is the 13th. What you got from the liquor store, Jalen? Jalen. What you got from the liquor store? What you got from the liquor store?
Just some ranch and bananas.
Oh. What about me? Huh? What about me? I can have one of your calypsos then?
Go for it. You gonna drink it? Yeah.
You can put it in the freezer. I know a good Korean barbecue. You can take me to? Where you gonna take me to? When you gonna take me to get some Korean barbecue? When you gonna do that for me? Barbecue, Korean barbecue. He gonna take me to get some good Korean barbecue. Barbecue, barbecue. He gonna take me to get Korean barbecue. Come get me. Come get me right now. You said you finna come pick me up? Come pick me up. Come get me. I'll go with you. You can take me to get some Korean barbecue. Where else you gonna take me? I don't want to go nowhere with y'all. So stop fucking playing with me. Y'all be thinking that I'm some young one. Baby, I'm 31. I'm old. I'm not going nowhere with y'all. Like my live. Subscribe to my channel. What up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all, every time I try to use StreamYard and stuff to get on my broadcast, it does not work. But I was appreciative that I just got somebody on there named Scotty. So I'm probably going to try to create some type of platform where me and Scotty can come up with a show, because Scotty likes to debate with people. Maybe I could try to write us a script so that I'm able to bring Scotty up every day and let him debate with the folks. Maybe we could talk about general topics, because I like people of other, thoughts and stuff like that. And I always try to see how we can use one another. If that would help him get his platform out there and help me get the views and stuff I want, we could do it. We could make sure both of our platforms benefit from it. I'm gonna go look up Scotty after I get off here. I should host the show. Can you like my live? Oh, I'm finna watch dishes. Y'all wanna watch me wash dishes? How am I gonna move all this stuff around? Clap your hands, rejoice and sing. You are God of everything. I will bless the Lord. Yes, I will. Bless the Lord at all times. You the weather I need if I do this. But it's daily at all times. Clap your hands, rejoice and sing. You are the Lord of everything. Why did you bring this in? You used it. Nobody feels it there. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. That's hilarious. When nobody showed up for work that day because we all thought she was talking about another day. No one showed up. Business as usual. I should host the show. You should host the show. You should do this. You should do that. You should go here. You should go there. You should support me. You should go here. You should go there. You should show love. You should show love. You should show love. You should show love. Show love. Show love. Show love. You should host the show. I don't be knowing who y'all is. I need a verification. I need verification. Verification. Y'all need verification. Somebody named Libertarian Opinion on my line. With a libertarianist opinion. I know that's right, libertarian. How you doing? My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson. I was wondering if I could take you out, invite you to my house. Give my number and don't forget it. You can call it Laughing Wilson. Oh, my name is Charles. And I was wondering if hey girl, how you doing? Sorry. Somebody said you should host a show. If y'all like my live, y'all should host a like party. And invite everybody, all y'all friends to my live to like it. Hey, just go like this person live and leave. That's what y'all should. What's up, Rolls Royce to go, Rolls Royce to go, Rolls Royce to go. Always in my life, showing me love. You talking about I'm cooking with Kaya? You always say this, cooking with Kaya. You love cooking with Kaya. Probably don't watch none of her shit. Cause you always over here. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Carly, you're gonna have to pay me, because I'm not finna see free promoting her. For free. Promoting her shit up in here. I'm just playing. I love cooking with Kaya. My roaches must be asleep right now. They laying down. But truth be told, baby, they look good. They got them flying out. And who's asleep? My roaches have tea. Too much light. How you doing, Luckalodian? Hey, Luckalodian. Luckalodian. Hey, Luckalodian. You sleepy? You wanna go to sleep, Luckalodian? Or you just wanna stare? Oh, I get it. Stare. got me. He always gonna have me. Fuck. Everybody hear it? Oh Lord, this crazy. Hi, Mallory or Melanie. Melanie, can you send me a super chat, please? Can you please send me a super chat, Melanie? The girl at the weed shop gonna say you got very nice skin. Girl, you don't see this shit on my knee? I took it and ran with it. Thank you.
Mama, do you not see this shit under my neck? She couldn't have.
What is that? You know what a super chat is? Send me a super chat. Talking about what is that?
You know what a super chat is? Send me a super chat.
What is a super chat? Super chat is what I want. I need a super chat. That is what I want. A super chat is what I want. Somebody send a super chat. Somebody come back for that. I just want a super chat. Super-dee duper-dee.
Melanie said, what? What is that? On my page. Somebody like send me a donation. Taking up donations, y'all. I love my YouTube. I love my YouTube. I love the people from YouTube. Y'all are just one of a kind. Y'all support me. Y'all help me. Y'all uplift me. Y'all get me together sometimes to let me know you ain't shit. And I appreciate that. Sometimes you need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I love YouTube. Y'all nosy as hell. Y'all watch everything. But y'all keep me on my toes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really do. I don't even really be sure. I feel like YouTube has shown me that there's no such thing as weird, because there's so many different types of people in the world. Anything will work. Y'all will watch anything. If you want to be successful on YouTube, just remain humble. If you remain humble, and just be authentically yourself, if that's the word, you will do well. You will do well. You will do well. You will. Wow. Make sure y'all like the live and subscribe to my channel. Like the live and subscribe to my channel. Can you like the live and subscribe to my channel? Send me something to my PayPal or my Cash App if you're feeling generous. Or Super Chat works too. I appreciate it. Show some love to you, boy. Come on, show some love. Y'all know how we do it over here. Drop something in the chat. Talk to me. Say whatever you want to say. We don't care. We don't get offended. We don't get offended. Come holler at us. Come with me. Hail Mary. Hail Mary. I just want to sit up in here and watch folks. I don't want to say nothing. Y'all don't want to say nothing. Sure. That. Sure. That. Sure. That.
FBI. FBI. You have the right to remain silent. If anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the court of law. Do you understand? Yes. Okay, so why was you up in that store stealing? Actually, I was just trying to feed my kids. Okay, you got kids? How many kids you got? 3. Oh, okay. So, how often do you shop here? Do you come to this store frequently? No, I just came over here because I thought it would be a drug deal to steal from this neighborhood because I don't live over here. Okay. So, you do know that it's a crime over, it's a felony charge over this certain amount, right? Yeah, I'm aware. Well, luckily, you didn't get that number. Now, you are going to receive a ticket today and a court summons, and you will be banned from entering any of these stores in the world. But you got lucky today. You will be going home to your kids. And actually, I'm going to pay for everything that you had. That's what I say if I was a cop. Because somebody cooperated. And if they told me the truth and I can help them, I'd help them out. But I'd still discipline them too. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to get a ticket. You're still going to get a summons to go to court. But I'm going to let the judge know, but I will let the judge know that you were honest, that you do have 3 kids, and that everything that you were taking was food products. Here's your summons, here's this, and I'll see you in court. And wait for me outside. I'm going to purchase the groceries, and I'll bring it to you. Yeah, that was stupid. Go stand in front of a bus. Oh my God! Why would you tell me to stand in front of a bus? Oh God, that hurt. That's how you feel about me? I can't believe somebody would say that to me. That hurt. I'm going to sleep soon. It's 11:26 p.m. When I go to sleep, that's going to be the last thing on my mind. Like, is that truly how you want me to feel about myself? I can't believe you would say that to a human being. Wow. Somebody told me, yeah, that was stupid. Go stand in front of a bus. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that the world is that cruel. There are people like that in this world that would say that to me. No, that's not what you think. Well, that's what you said. I cannot believe you would say that to me. You want me to go stand in front of a bus. That's crazy. You're going to say that to the wrong person and they're probably going to take your advice. You'll probably be like that. Then, we all get down. You're going to have your moment where you down. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. Luckily, I love myself enough that I'm not going to go stand in front of that bus. But the next person might not. You might interrupt their spirit. You might interrupt what they have going on. So be careful what you say, You never know. You never know. I need something to drink with this. This is going to be some type of different type of meal. So I might need to, guys. I want mine to be wrapped and cut it in half. Oh, can you put that in the freezer for me? Or for yourself? Yeah. You put it in there for me? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's for it. You got like a right hand with this half now. Oh, you said it right. You go to the bump on the back of your neck? That's possible. It's bad. You sure? It's bad. It was white. It's ready. It's ready. Make sure y'all like the live for me. I appreciate it. Watching me OD would be fun. Wow. This sucks because you'll never get to see that. I don't do any drugs. So you'll never get that thrill. I can't believe you're that nasty of a person. Bump fet. I don't even know what that is. You talking about fentanyl? Nothing like that would happen to me. I'm not into drugs. Thank God. Thank God. I ain't even drug, bitch. Yeah. I don't do no drugs. 'Cause I don't like no drugs like that. I don't do drugs. I don't know what you talking about. You can't call me no drug head. I don't do no drugs. Yeah. Make sure you like my live. Listen, you finna get a whooping. I'm finna just watch TV. I don't care about YouTube. YouTube people are telling me to stand in front of the bus. I think it's time for me to log off. If people want me to stand in front of the bus, maybe I should just log off for the rest of the day. I don't think I want to go through that right now. I can't believe somebody would tell another human being to stand in front of a bus. And he told me that he would like to watch me OD. Oh, God. My poop probably falls out of my butt without no pushing on the toilet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He thinks it's loose back there. Oh, he thinks it's loose back there. He thinks it's loose. Lord. You're hurting me. You're really hurting me. This is hurting me more than you think. I'm not going to be able to survive after all of this that you're bringing upon me. I'm not. I'm sorry. I just need to let you know. You're the cause of all of this. If anything happens, you're the cause. Wait. Make sure y'all like the live for me.
You said you want yours cut now?
I just want one for right now. Because they look pretty massive. I don't want the world to talk about me. The world is dissing me. Thank you. We got chicken and cheese, some type of shit here. And the world is dissing me. Chicken and cheese. Chicken and cheese and spinach. Boy, if you done get up out my live doing all that for real. For real. Get out of my live. Get out of my live. Stop disrespecting me. For real. You think you gonna disrespect me and just sit up in my live? You finna get right up out of here. Keep disrespecting me if you want to. Keep disrespecting me. I'm gonna show you. You gonna get right up out my live. You think you scare me? I'm not scared of you. You not no bully. You think you a bully? You not no bully. You finna get up out my live. Get up out my live right now. Say something else. I dare you to say something else. Oh, okay. I thought. Sweet. I should have asked for the orange juice. Why? Because it was cold. We'll see. We'll see. I'll show you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let me show you. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. It's taking you a minute to come back.
would have told too. Nobody's gonna stay in jail for y'all. Trying to be cool. Especially if I ain't did, I'm snitching too. So knock me off, cause I'm gonna tell. What's up, FDA? I mean, Phase, IDA. Nicki dropping an album the same day as Cardi B. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. Ain't no more Dutchess, Shaving.
Huh?
Ain't no more Dutchess. Ain't no more Dutchess.
I love you so much to the point where the only thing that'll make me not love you anymore, or just like it is like betrayal, like real life betrayal, like it's betrayal. Is that something you know it's happening? Betrayal, absolutely, absolutely.
Don't eat that, Momo. You already ate a lot. It's gonna be shitting everywhere. You just got your stuff cleaned out.
I don't understand what the issue is. I don't understand it because Gunna did not tell anybody. Gunna didn't snitch. Now, okay, I'm saying this before.
I want to try a cinnamon roll. You sharing cinnamon roll? How you gonna make them? I thought you was gonna do it. Welcome back. Can you send me a super chat? Can you send me a super chat? Can you send me a super chat?
That wasn't the case.
This shit is not fresh bacon in no store. They lying.
Nobody's calling the rents. Yeah,
Can you send me a super chat?
so that made me curious. See, they didn't do it. So this is the matter. I pled guilty to talk charge, and they did not make me. Like, she made them say, like, oh, yeah, so YSL, you're pleading guilty, saying YSL was a gang. I would have said, nah, so I already pleaded guilty. Doing too much time.
Somebody got to tell them, he's the last rapper on earth who cares about snitching. Low-key half are telling, the ones who are telling are in the best beats. But us just for the over. With one joke, that's a very really fun violation thing.
But he made which they got to prove this shit over, but don't think they're gonna still get approved, but it's not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that if the gang said why there is a gang and he's no people in on this trial committing crimes in furtherance of the gang, that means you made it. You banned. You know that. You don't know nobody on this here. That's a lie. That's a full lie. I know it is the other than committing crimes in furtherance of the gang. Like you it's supposed to say crime is like that's free and that's what we do. That's free code. So if you give your free code, it's really good. You gotta be a life code.
Doug was fully aware of the pressure that came with his next move. He admitted that his reputation and there was a huge spotlight on him as he re-entered the rap scene.
What can you say about the experience of being professor?
Bitch, you better not lick my motherfucking shit. Bring our car, stop you down. Hit the button for us, come on, go hard. What I gotta do for you, Anthony? For you to send me a super chat. You want me to block you? Will that make you send me one? Cause that's what I'm about to do. This nasty, baby. You ain't gonna like this. Probably even warm it up.
Especially since declared himself the last rookie left only to suggest in the next breath that he might be done with street rap altogether.
I need a Coke. Oh, Sprite.
Although the speculation that he's in the law, making everything he said or done in the past year seem suspect to say the least. This new story for Thug first began with the recent interrogation. In it, he appeared to agree to give up information, so long as the officers assured him it would never make its way to the public. Particularly as it suggested that he actually had predicted.
I'm always looking back with Andrew Rap that they keep young thug ass like a 6 months and the conditions You know, tell him to get out of jail. They keep him 6 more months, locked up in a condition like that. You know, tell him to get out of jail. Stop it, boy. I told you.
As if that wasn't enough, the tape also led to accusations of him incriminating Pee Wee Roscoe. For those who don't know, Roscoe had been tied to Young Thug for years as part of the YSL circle. He wasn't just an associate. He was considered one of Thug's close guys and was heavily involved in street-level moves for YSL. This came after the notorious bus shooting, which Weezy narrowly avoided being hit by. A situation where it was alleged that Thug had set the threat of Ross before it all began.
Yeah, YSL.
Miles,
Friday, first show.
what's up?
Boy, how to grow. Can't get me out, man. Beat me down. Man, still did. Yeah.
And in that lead tape, we all heard him talk about Roscoe's role as though he didn't have a carry on work.
This Ryan for New Orleans, I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta, and I was in New Orleans. That was so weird. This nigga, now shot at this nigga so much. Honestly, I don't know. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna, I don't wanna block, I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. You know what Roscoe? I don't know that. That's true. Like, shot everybody, bro.
I know that's right.
So they were thinking, bro,
You got a lot of people that's alive.
I honestly don't know.
It's safe to say that this shocked everyone. With Thug immediately
Thank you for stopping by here.
narrative as he took text to write. They didn't plan
You know a lot of people on
interrogation
YouTube?
because I helped my brother. Hashtag right aware. Even Pee Wee himself tried to take the heat off Thug.
Politics, man, enjoy clean is just the ring, man. Clean is Irish soap, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I did that.
I be sleeping on live
You want to check this on? This
all day.
You tell us, man, you want to call it weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a few on tonight. Jeez.
That's him. He did that. He can't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do. Real stupid.
I know that's right. Well, you keep switching back and forth. I'ma be here. Switch back and forth as much as you need to. I'm gonna be right here waiting on you.
But in that moment, something irreversible happened. Thug went from being seen as solid as they come to just another rapper who supposed courage in the face of a hefty sentence was nothing more than an illusion. Now, the likes of YSL Mondo wouldn't accept his attempts to douse the flames at all.
A nigga just be on a week ago. Nigga come home, still talking about, oh, nigga rap, nigga. Bro, that's God. That ain't nigga God. Why you back in your ass? Bro, you know, they think that you better beat a life sentence in a Rico. They came up behind your business and then, but instead he still coming out with some rap narratives, bro, and all that, this, that, the third, that, he came back and bought some ass. That ain't key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got people gonna be talking about, and y'all heard what y'all on here. It's like AI, he did that third. Okay, rap, bro, sit down between and decide and say these words. If y'all trying to like Donald Ramsey saying Islam, you didn't tell me this not making a nigga a rap by saying shit. They said Roscoe shot us. And then a nigga like Roscoe did 10 years behind this shit. And you just got on the internet about a nigga big man you. Look at that, so brainwash is sickening. Y'all niggas need daddy figures and y'all need to be sitting back waiting on something good to wait on something to happen. Like, you don't stick around, maybe a nigga put me on, maybe a nigga I get somehow a nigga something, do that. Like, it's so gay and weird. Look at y'all be coming on, like, y'all be on my ass about being a real hero. Which I'm not studying it, but I'm just letting y'all know how brainwashed and weird the world and internet is, y'all.
By the sounds of it, Mondo was holding the boss to the same standard that they once did to Gunna.
Well, you didn't supposed to do that, my brother. Even though I did be talking about everybody who got clever sense, everybody who's been in the streets, no. Nah, they gonna do it. My brother, you get dropped, brother. You know that, bro. What the hell? Panic. And that's not right back. Panic, bro. Panic, brother.
Despite his attempts to shut it down before it could really grow, it's fair to say that Thug is not being cut the slack that he hoped for.
You ain't got it. You're right. Now, I'm not going to say he ain't got it, but I know the dude. I got some respect for the dude, so I just won't disrespect his name. I'm gonna, and I'll call him a Thug. I'll tell you what he did in the interrogation room is against the rules. He shouldn't have did it. He said too much, did too much. There's no explanation for that.
Now, even some of his biggest supporters and fan pages are looking to write him off once and for all. It's tough to say this, but Young Thug could no longer be let go with the allegations coming out. With respect for the seriousness of the situation, I'm stepping back. But as bad as this was, it somehow got worse. Because it would be one thing if he was fighting on one front. Instead, the continued emergence of leaked jail calls are damning in a whole lot of ways. For anyone who's an avid hip-hop fan, these make for a fascinating listen, as you get to hear your favorite rappers when they think their guard is down. Among the most interesting conversations came when 21 Savage attempted to come to Gunna's defense and said that Thug could change the narrative in an instant if he wanted to.
I swear to God, I'm thinking about doing it, so, but I'm like, shit, what the hell, that's no change. Because I feel like it's really over for your rap career. Big Al, you would have might go never win, but every time, you know, everybody wants real shit.
You got to hold career in your hands. So I'm telling you, if you come out right now and tell what you did went wrong, because them folks are already on the internet like, that rap. Ever since you dropped that song, they like, man, this rap. You come out and tell the world that we was in the breeze with that shit. Your career ain't over. That's why it's there, right?
I understand that part, but now think about niggas like you, Wham, Dirt, who those niggas who I really with, who's like my brothers who already done like cut time. And then niggas, that y'all be already cut time with a nigga, and then I come and be on niggas' side after they did what wrong. They can call me.
Yeah,
like,
but
you know what I'm saying? It's just like a nothing y'all.
No, it ain't. Niggas need to stop jumping the gun. Niggas, like,
But instead, Thug revealed that his former artist stopped contacting his former boss or his legal team once he was free.
Right. You're right, my nigga. I feel like you have to, you know, when you're recording, so you have a nigga, you want the nigga who kind of, you gonna answer the phone, you always gonna get him with that, and then he gonna never answer the phone, so you gonna know that nigga. So you not need, but she like trying to go talk to Brown, tell Brown that I'm coming in here, write a statement, I don't know what now, I was tripping, somebody tripping, then every time they be trying to do it, he'll never answer the phone, so you know that. Brown like that, yeah, that's Brown. And how long you don't know him? Thank you, please. Trying to kind of talk to him, just everyone else, do an interview with him, just in case you won't get on the stand or something, Brian got to do an interview with him. Like, man, niggas time so long when they trying to link up.
Aside from the alleged snitching, there was also run-of-the-mill disloyalty on his part too. For one thing, he laughed off Gunna's diss towards Lil Baby, particularly because they involved a nod to Pierre P. Thomas in quality control.
Yeah, that was good.
Instantly, this stuck out to some people. He laughed real hard about Lil Baby behind the scenes while saying whatever Wham says goes on the internet. Rollo was right about this man. That's some foul shit, man. As they touched on, Thug's issues led to bigger problems for hip-hop at large. Because with everything that's emerged, he seems to run the risk of starting another civil war in the city of Atlanta. In light of everything that has happened, Rollo has claimed that this was purposeful on his part, with Thugger striving to dive and conquer both the streets and the rap game.
Who the started all this bullshit in that room? Who the started all this sad shit in the game, period? One, the first thing Thug did was trying to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Trying to take it down the lane, trying to hold this shit Wayne. Then he tell him the nigga that's supposed to get out the bed.
And according to him, everything Thug has done over the years to sow division in Atlanta was elaborately planned and happened time and time again.
All he ever did was do Wayne shit. The whole shit is about this nigga doing Wayne shit. Then he turned him up, Jump Corn, trying to turn the whole world against Jump Corn. And then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that it was one of the darkest times in his life. Then he turned around and took the whole world, look at what I feel, whole world. Everybody go against him. Everybody go against him. What's that now? Yeah, he trying to turn everybody against him. Now this, all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't no wrong. Then he turned around, he was making the future. Call my phone. Call the future. Like going back and forth on boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing everything in the industry. Now he comes to the street, turn everybody in the world against him.
And in the wake of the Paul leaking, it appears Rollo has a case. At times, he can be heard throwing blatant shots at other ATL icons like the Migos.
The people always getting behind your legs because of Wham. Behind your legs because, you know, we get a rating, we ain't no nigga.
Even his longtime producer Weezy got caught in the crossfire.
You just can't seriously to like try to take this out of that. That's crazy. The people that like going up back in, you know. Everybody else, Gillian, Weezy.
Yeah. He goes down to the school.
As well as the YSL leader making claims that Gucci Mane had lost his edge after he departed from prison.
Behind the Gucci, Peeps behind the Gucci man. When Gucci man found out that shit, he dropped it in. Cause Peeps tried to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah. The one ended up going to jail. I think just got them turned on.
Away from the revelations provided by the jail calls, the war between Rollo and Thugger has raged on, with each man calling one another snitches and refusing to give an inch. Much like Thug, Rollo has had to face allegations that he snitched head on, maintaining that any paperwork he had was from a prosecutor misconduct hearing rather than a trial. Thug was among those who weren't trying to hear his explanation, and now he's getting his payback by signing Thug's own paper trail on these calls. Well, I lied to the feds for real, and you still call Lil Baby and told him to cut me off. So now you're gonna have to go through what me and Gunna went through. We are waiting on that gospel album too. Alongside claims that Thug gave information on a murder charge, Rollo did not accept the YSL boss's attempts to say that his brother Humphrey wasn't an informant for taking him out for a plea. The very same reasons that Gunna was labeled a rat. My brother would have rolled the whole trip out. But when the guys took pleas, I told my brother to take it too. He had just did 12 years, and I ain't want to put my mama through that again. He told his brother to do what Gunna did, but it's a problem when Gunna didn't. Cooked his career when all he had to do was drop a good song. Through it all, Thug has insisted he was on the level. Stop trying to make me one of those boys. Death before dishonor. This way, kids. But at every turn, there's a new controversy lurking around the corner. Among the many accusations he made about his fellow Atlantans on the call, Thug labeled QC's P a rat.
He did the same thing he did. Stood up in court. And then when they're doing the keep right with them up bread. And you be preaching about that shit too. Well, you can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. Get wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. They have to put you on. Listen, man. Nigga a rat. I don't know what hell. That nigga get that nigga give him $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got to like take a train gang. Imagine telling them nigga and nigga still BPK them.
This isn't exactly a new accusation. In documents that were unearthed by YouTuber 1090 Jake, it was revealed that he, the architect behind one of ATL's most influential hip-hop institutions, had cooperated with the cops, but he always strenuously denied this. Anybody know me know my character, he said in a statement at the time. Our culture is so fucked up. It's sad y'all living in this imaginary street dream. I'm changing lives and changing my family curse. I got no love for those who try to kill me or mine. I ain't in the streets, I never wanted to be. I played the hand I was dealt and made something out of it. Y'all bums should do the same. Stop glorifying dumb shit. For a long time, this has essentially all blown over. But as news broke that Thug was still talking about it, the issue prompted another venomous response from Rollo. The only thing worse than a person that's going against family is a snake that's trying to divide the family so they can be the mob boss. Good music don't make you no main man. And soon, he weighed in too, sounding off on Thug. Imagine some broke-ass rats like Thugger and Huey Ratsko trying to run a rat narrative. They know what they're talking about. The sum total of everything that's happened is that young Thug has gone from having all the momentum in the world to now seeing his reputation.
They say she looked like Rihanna.
To see. In the wake of hearing the news, Joe Budden argued that every move he's made since being released has been inherently wrong.
I'd like to focus on a different S word other than snitch. Stock. As it relates to Young Thug, and it is plummeted. It is plummeted. Y'all can keep having y'all who rap and who didn't rap conversations. The Young Thug stock. Hey, Atlanta. I'm not even talking about Atlanta business. He could probably still sell out State Farm every night of the week. Outside of Atlanta, he is putting on a master class in how to take a good brand and totally get out.
And these days, it's hard to argue with him. As for Gunna, it's clear that he's flourishing without him, rendering the need for his support redundant.
Everything to me because it stopped from family life, fourth grade, for the neighborhood, the world.
Plus, that's before he had his own snitching allegations to contend with. As the heat is continually applied to him, Thug seemed to agree with those who thought he should focus on the art, cryptically declaring, let this music talk spite of him. But ultimately, it might be a little too late for that, because in the view of people such as Kinyella, fans have to hold them to the same standard as the other artists that they're less invested in.
Hey, this rap shit is funny to me. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want. I'ma say it, right? Yeah, man, this we gonna make good music, man. I'm justify young talent.
Similarly, he's been snubbed by Sauce Walker. Snakes and rats are in the same group of the animal kingdom, the scum of the jungles. No honor among snakes and rats. Don't try to switch to a spider. No, your snake skin already exposed. Elsewhere, Sauce has argued that all the chattering online was to uphold an image that he doesn't believe to be authentic.
As far as we bought, but point blank period, what I was getting is that a lot of people get on this internet and be supporting these lame ass niggas that portray this mysterious ass persona on the internet and be doing all this weird and standing weird and doing all this, being all secretive and you know, y'all know what I'm talking about without me saying the wrong thing to get me in trouble. But you know what I'm saying? But then y'all see certain people like myself or other artists that's out there just being ourselves. When you really a gangster and you really a tough nigga, you're not trying to act tough. When you really come from the struggle and you really come from poverty, you really come from these type of things and you've been through these situations that you got real criminal record, criminal background, you've been in multiple interrogations and things of that nature. You're not on the internet and in this rap industry trying to perceive on this internet to be a gangster until it's brought to you. You know, all that old mysterious that, trying to just what you hide in the dark, shit comes to light.
It got so bad that we reached the point where even 6ix9ine is trying to exert the moral high ground over Thug.
And I'm gonna get this shit real clear. Me, I do not get I don't care. I don't give a. Since I came home, I know I wear my shit. I wear my shit in the neighborhood. Yeah, I did it in what? Outside. Yeah, I know I'm outside. I'm outside. I never told my friend. I was telling my friend. This was my man. Y'all know it wasn't my man. That's what hurt y'all. He's right. Oh, he's right.
But it's not just the likes of Takashi who lost faith in Thug. Even in his own dedicated subreddit, his fans are coming to terms with the fact that things have gone beyond the pale. This was genuinely the worst case scenario for Thug other than losing the trial. Bro was supposed to come out like Gucci. You'd hate to see it. And to make matters worse, the memes have started coming in thick and fast too. With everything blown up in his face, Thug must be doing the utmost to find out where all this information is coming from. But he's not the only one. Upon doing some investigation, academics believe Thug's former signee might be behind the leaks.
I'm almost certain Gunna's team is leaking into this thing. I'm almost certain. Okay? I know they're not going to agree to it, right? But I'm almost certain that Gunna's lawyers who, because yes, when you're in the case, you don't have to go through Freedom of Information Act or anything like this, and some of these things will be held or can be challenged if you try to do an FOIA. But it appears all of these things may have been done from maybe somebody who was in the case that would request them, and it could have been something for the nature of review or something like that. So of course, they're doing that because they're a defendant.
Another likely scenario is that DA Fannie Willis is sowing further seeds of discontent between them to prove that these are not meant to be idolized, but frauds who aren't who they're purported to be. Either way, things are going from bad to worse for Thug, and those who crave the drama in hip-hop are braced for more. Thug said Gunna was on cause crying to women, saying he misses them so much. He gotta find a way to come home to them, and ignored Thug when Thug reached out. Fannie hadn't even called. Ain't no saints in this. They all did that. Gunna's calls probably hilarious too. All the while, the civil war that Thug's calls have created rages on, with Lil Baby and PA Quality Control unfollowing each other on IG. Before the CEO then decided to troll Thugger even further on IG by cementing his status as an informant. New documentary coming soon, The Rat That Just Keep Telling, at YSL, Thug, executively produced by me. Ultimately, the source of the leaks might remain unknown, but if their goal was to orchestrate a smear campaign and cast doubt on Thug's character, then they'll be thrilled by the results. Now, the scheduled rollout of Thug's fourth major legal project, Who's Study, is turning to damage control rather than the victory lap that it should have been shaping up as. If Thug doesn't manage to make the right amends and play this expertly, then he could go from a hollow superstar to what has been in the space of just a few months. And if you told me a year ago that would be the case, I don't think me or anyone else would have believed it was possible for Thug to fall so fast and without any room for him to claw back from his previous position as a beloved and influential star.
energy could come together.
And I was a bit like, what is it, Mike? Say, you know, my phone asking me what color my eyes is, right? Yeah, your color's a guy. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Like, I knew he was capping when he said the word fuck. Let me tell you this, man. Roulette. We all fucked up J. Cole will not really release any singles or music on years that he's not dropping an album. So, he's right and wrong at the same time, but there's context and I'm both gonna give him context. Per album, J. Cole smokes him.
The police to me was telling me, said, man, Michael Jackson wanted to do a video, and he want real gang members. And you and some of your homies want to work. I said, yeah.
You definitively said that Michael Jackson was a crip.
I didn't know he was being serious, but you seem serious. Keep you said.
I've always been curious about on Better on the Other Side, your tribute to Michael Jackson. You mentioned that MJ called you up and
Try to swash it with
yeah,
No one ever made Michael Jackson check in. Not the Crips, not the Bloods, because both sides saw his intent. Michael Jackson's ties to the Crips and Bloods weren't rooted in crime or gang allegiance. They were about peace.
All the signs said Crips and Bloods wants to be a man of this video. But Michael said, you know, I'll get no
By casting real gang members in meeting and easing rival tensions, he earned rare respect. The rumors of deeper affiliations persist. No one ever made him check in. Both sides saw his intent. This video explores how MJ built that respect, the key moments, who backed him, and why he was never challenged. Discover the underrated influence Michael Jackson had beyond music. Chapter 1. Los Angeles Gangs, a turf war. Between the late 1970s and early 2000s, Los Angeles became one of the most visible battlegrounds of gang-related violence in the United States. Two major street organizations dominated headlines and shaped the daily lives of countless residents, the Crips and the Bloods.
That's a war in South Central.
The Crips, initially formed in South Central Los Angeles in 1969 by Raymond Washington, and later expanded by figures such as Stanley Tookie Williams, spread rapidly across Southern California. In response to their growing dominance and violent reputation, the Bloods emerged in the early 1970s as a confederation of smaller street gangs, rooted primarily in areas like Compton, Watts, and Inglewood. By the 1980s, this rivalry had escalated into a citywide turf war. Violent confrontations between the two groups became grim routine, with drive-by shootings, retaliatory killings, and open-air drug markets turning many